The mounted unit can respond to various locations. Seeing a 2,000-pound animal coming at you kind of gets your attention a little bit more.
A typical training day won't be as intense as this. There's really nothing that we can plan on preparing for. It's just kind of how can we control their reaction if they do have a reaction to something that were to take place.
The loud bangs, the concussion grenades, that's all simulating the fireworks, and we get the horses used to that. You see some act differently than others, especially around the smoke, but we throw everything we can at them as long as we can for the next 2 days just to get them ready.
Horses are kind of a herd animal by nature, so they're going to want to follow along. So a lot of times you'll see if someone's getting stuck going through something solo, we'll bring another horse in to help them, and we'll shove that other horse either up right next to it or kind of lead it right at the tail, so they see limited amount of what's going on, but they're still getting the exposure to a certain degree. The hardest thing is just for them to really key back on the sensory overload, and that's the purpose of this. We want to kind of overload them with sensory, but yet keep them in touch with us as the riders, so they're learning to listen to us.
The PR is the greatest thing about the horses. That's 90% of our job is the PR. I mean, everybody loves, they see the horses, they want to come up and say hi, and you know, they wave at us with all their fingers, and you know, it's great.
Look, oh, you get a police badge. What do you tell the officer? You're welcome.
The festivals and everything, our busiest times usually the summer. So any large event in the city, you're going to see the mounted unit